they all have got teeth. If you happen to put your hands or your fingers into the mouth, you might end up losing a finger. All the time, they are so close to the line, and you are having some good time with them. Make sure that you keep standing up. If you squat down to their eye levels, some of them might mistake you to be a toy to play with. They will start to want pushing around, kicking as they do with soccer ball. So kindly keep standing up and they will give you a lot of respect. If there might be any kind of food carried on you, we as well advise you not to feed them on any kind of food. Additionally, don't hold the branches for them. We don't want them carriers to everybody as a friend. Our main target it is to rescue them, hand rear them, and then later on put them back to nature where they belong. If we allow them to go on interacting with everyone, as a friend, this might interfere with their return back to nature. With your mobile phones, we advise you are only allowed to use them for taking photos, but not for voice communication. If we all go on communicating on our mobile phones, we will be interrupting with everybody, including the orphans. So kindly, let's maintain total silence. So good morning to everyone, and I would like to take this opportunity and welcome all of you at the Shedrick Wallap Trust. It is a project that was started officially in 1977 in June, following the death of David Shedrick, who was a very famous naturalist and also the senior founder warden of the large Savo National Park. He died in 1977 in June, and after his demise, this project was started in his memory under the management of his widow, who is now the late Dr. Dame Daphne Shedrick. Before Dr. Dame Daphne Shedrick passed on about 5 years ago, she worked together with her daughter Angela Shedrick for 17 years. And after Daphne's demise, Angela Shedrick took over the full management of this project. Since it was started in 1977 until last year in December, in our records, we had a total of over 300 elephants that we have managed to reintegrate back to nature successfully. Down in Savo, under our care, we still have got over 100 orphans. In the nursery here, we have got 27 elephants. All the elephants that you're seeing in front of you, they are all orphans. They have been rescued from different places all over the country, and they all have got different reasons for having been left orphans. Some of them, we know exactly what caused them to be left orphans. Others, we were not in a position to confirm, but since they had all been found, while still at an age where they can't have survived without their mother's milk and also without protection, that is why we had to go out, rescue them, and give them this second chance to survive back into the wild. An elephant at the age of 3 years and below, automatically they will be considered as infants. They depend on their mother's milk until a minimum of about 2.5, maximum 3 years. This means all the times they lose their mothers, when they're the age of 2 and below, they cannot survive alone in the wild. One of the main reasons that has caused a couple of them to be left orphans, it is because of natural reasons. By natural reasons, some of them, their mothers have died from old age, natural diseases, starvation back into the wild. Some of them were found falling down water wells. Some were identified stuck in mud. Those are natural reasons that have caused some of them to be left orphans. Secondly, some of them, they were left orphans through what we call human-wildlife conflict. We all understand that the population of human beings, it is racing so